Wee woo! Vanlife!
Hey guys, so it's the start of day 10. We did a whole bunch of electrical work yesterday, and I was thinking if any of you guys want like a more detailed run through of what I learned yesterday about the electrical panels, might be useful for anyone else who has the same type of ambulance. But today we are going to attach the angle grinder blade and finally get to that back panel and the cabinet. I did a bit of a vacuum this morning because there were metal steel shards like everywhere, and metal slivers are not fun. They get into your skin and they're impossible to see, so like you just move your hand around and suddenly there's a like searing pain in your hand. So clean that up so now we can make more of a mess again. So I got my angle grinder ready with the aluminium cutting disc. Got my green tea with the paper towel over it so it doesn't get any fine particles in it. Got my masks. I'm almost ready to go. Just covering the seats and the dashboard with these blankets so it's easy to clean up. So I'm going to be cutting from that intersection there, slightly to the left of that line, all the way down to the ground. So I think I'm done cutting for the day. So here's another huge don't. So I was working on the other side of this panel and it's really cramped in there. So I had to take this guard off, take this handle off to try to get the right cut. And you normally angle you point your angle grinder so that the sparks fly away from you. So the blade's going this way. So as soon as the blade, when I was down there, as soon as I hit the metal, hit the aluminium, it caught a lot because these blades are quite big. It caught, and my thumb was on it like this. It went straight up and towards my head, and because I was like hunched over like this, my head was a lot closer, and it came very close to my head. And because this has an auto lock button, my thumb was on here, and as it came up, it locked the button, so it was still spinning whilst it was coming at my head. So yeah, don't be cutting in small confined spaces. So that has convinced me to buy a jigsaw, which I am looking for now. So a jigsaw is just a little saw that pokes out, and it goes like in and out like that. So because I'm waiting for a jigsaw now, not too much else I can do. So I'm going to try to get this off. I'm not going to grind it. I'm going to try to get to the other side of these bolts, which are hiding beneath on top of the tire here. So I have to get that tire down before trying to get that bolt. So I found this rod, which is normally sitting on the electrical panel, so I should be able to get that tire out. So I finally got it in the hole. No one's into there. So the outside aluminium hole wasn't completely in line with the Ford's original hole. The Ford's original hole sticks up slightly a little bit, whereas this one's directly in line. So the pole's like grinding on the top of the outside of the aluminium hole right now, but managed to like just get it in. So as I twist the screwdriver on the end of this pole, you should be able to see the spare tire coming down. Yeah, look how muddy that tire is. but it's a spare tire. It's been down there for a while. So the bolts we're trying to get to are those two right there, and that was the mechanism that we were just winding for the spare tire. So I'm gonna go under there, try to get an impact to it so we can get it nice and easy while my girlfriend holds the top part still.
Okay, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
3, 2, 1. Whoa, that was a lot of shit.
Good work?
Yep. I didn't have a Allen key fitting that could fit all the way down the hole and reach the bolt. So we had to do it this way, and it's almost out now. Cool, so that was taking the anchor off.
A lot easier than I thought it would be.
Saved me a lot of work trying to angle grind that huge aluminium anchor.
It makes me think that while you're down there, you should try to get some more of this shit off. But now that we've...
Alright, so my girlfriend wants me to do more now.
That was so easy. Why don't we just start with it? Look at that.
Says, hear that, guys? This was real easy.
He's doing such good work.
So my girlfriend, since my girlfriend said we're gonna get these out as well. We can maybe get those ones out as well.
Yeah.
I haven't had a look at where those ones are, but I know exactly where these ones are. So we're gonna work on those 6 now.
Your hands are so tired because you don't jerk off anymore.
Well. So I've just crawled under to show you guys where the other ones are, and there's 2 right there which I won't even be able to fit my socket wrench, and then there's 2 there, which is the one spinning right now is the one that my girlfriend is spinning, so I could see where they were. I might be able to get those 2, but I definitely can't get those ones. So it's like the end of the day, I don't know, 69. Didn't get that much done today. Did manage to scare myself quite a bit with the angle grinder. Took this anchor off, which I've tripped over quite a few times. And then my girlfriend wanted to take those things out, which didn't really have to because the cabinet is going to go over them anyway.